All right, y'all, welcome back to another Christmas lights video. Now, we pretty much finished with all the roof line and ridges. You guys have seen all that in the playlist. But I've got some leftover empty socket light lines, so I've filled it up with some lights here. And what I want to try to do now is do these arches. And then also, I'm going to use some special net lights and do the columns. Now, I don't know how this is going to work. I've never done this before because I wasn't sure how to attach these lights to the stucco work there, so I'm going to use this hot glue gun. I got this on Amazon. It actually takes Makita batteries, which are what I already had. So now people have told me that hot glue will pull the paint off. Well, my house needs to be repainted anyway, so I'll be the test subject for you all. So stay tuned, subscribe when I go to take these down sometime in January. If it pulls the paint off, then you'll know. So I'm gonna be your test subject that way, but I think this is gonna look really good when we get the columns outlined with the exact same lights that I've got on the roof, and then we sweep these columns themselves with some nice net lights. So with that, let's get to it. Okay, so this is going much better than I thought, which is really nice. So all I'm doing is I'm just putting a nice big glop right there on the back of the light and then just holding it on the stucco. And my stucco is real bumpy, you can see here, so you gotta put quite a bit in there. And you just hold it for, I don't know, 5-10 seconds. And it's good to go. You can see I'm keeping my factory spacing here, so everything will look nice and clean and simple and classy. There you go, look at that. Hold on there pretty good. All right, now the next thing we're gonna do is wrap the columns, and these are actually column lights, and they're stretchy and they have little hooks on them, so you should be able to wrap them right around the columns. Now, we don't sell these on our website. My supplier told me that commercial guys or professional guys can't stand any kind of net lights, so I get these from somewhere else, but I'll give you a link below to them. And we're just gonna wrap them around. I also have some zip ties in case it doesn't go all the way around. I think it's gonna take probably 2 of these for each column, so let's go ahead and do that now. All right, y'all, so that's a wrap. Now, I'll tell you, this turned out really good. I mean, it's super clean. I really like the way it looks going across the arches. I'm gonna now outline my garage, all the windows, everything. As far as these column lights, now my columns are 50 inches around and these are a little small. They expand to 37, so there's really no lights across the back here, which nobody sees, but I see, so I wish they were here. So if you have columns that are 50 inches or bigger, they're not gonna work at all. And it did take two of those for each column. Now, another thing, a lot of the imperfections will be hidden at night, and I'll be able to get some things looking a little better. If in case you're wondering, this is a glimmer spray. We do have these on the website, and I'll give you links to all this below. So with that, let's now go and show you what these look like at night. All right, y'all, it is cold out here, but let's get going here. So what do we got after what we did today? There we go. You can see those arches are beautiful. And yeah, look over there. I went ahead and did the rest of the house too. Arches look great. Columns I like too. I'd like to maybe have a few more lights on there, but they're looking really, really good. So this is definitely a nice way to add just another level. By the way, look at the moon over there. Cool, huh? But it definitely adds. I'm gonna call this mid-game. So we have the roof game, and then we have the ground game, which I don't have done yet. Got some ground game done over there. That's the Volt lighting stuff. We got a lot of ground game to do, but this is mid-game. Look at that. I mean, it does. It just adds literally another level. So now I've got to do some stuff for the front door. I've always, you know, lacked front door games, so got to do more there, but this is definitely a good look. Adds a lot to it, so there we go. Hope you guys are enjoying this series. I sure am. Learning a lot. Man, that looks good right there. For sure. All right, y'all. Merry Christmas. Keep it going. I'll see you in the lawn.